Joining us now to talk more about this, criminal profiler Pat Brown. Pat, good morning.
Good morning, Maggie.
This is the most frightening story I've heard in a while. I can't remember ever hearing police issue a warning like that. If you know this person, get out of your house and run to safety. How unusual is this?
Well, that is kind of unusual warning. It's a good warning because clearly he has targeted 4 people he had some issues with. But I'm a little concerned that the warning doesn't go far enough. They are saying he's armed and dangerous, but look, this guy's now a spree killer. He's killed two sets of people at 2 different locations. He's on the run. He's armed. I mean, there's no reason for him not to take somebody else out if he needs their car, if he needs money. He's got to survive somehow, and he's angry. I would say they should issue a larger warning to the entire area, and the state, anywhere, that this guy could be coming after you next, and it could be for something he just needs.
And he's already killed 3 people, which means he knows that if he's caught, he's going to go at the very least to jail for life, if not worse. So does that make him especially dangerous? This guy has nothing to lose at this point.
Right. Exactly. He's extremely desperate, and we see that with any kind of a spree killer. They know there's no place to go except to run and hide, and they have to stay alive on the road unless they've got somebody to harbor them, like a family member, unless they can hit the border and get across it. I mean, they are out there, and they are going to run out of money. They're going to have other needs. We see this with other spree killers where they've shot people for their cars, they've gotten into their homes and stolen money from them, or just hidden there. So, I mean, I would say let's get that warning out to everybody. This guy's extraordinarily dangerous, and it's not just if he has an issue with you.
Here's what I don't understand. If there's even a witness, supposedly, why are they just calling him a person of interest and not a suspect?
Yeah, that is kind of odd, but I think today it's just the word they always use now. They always say person of interest. I think it's the legal team saying, don't call him a suspect unless we actually have absolute proof of that. Just say person of interest. So we all do that now. We just say person of interest, although we're all thinking he's a suspect.
Right. You're a profiler. Let me tap into your expertise. Take me inside the mind of a person who reaches this point of snapping against people who have ever angered him.
Well, he certainly had some, issues in the past. We know that he's got a couple of felony charges against him for theft. So clearly, when he wants something, he goes and gets it. Apparently, these people didn't do what he wanted them to, and that created rage in him. So we're talking about a severe psychopathic disorder here, and that's what makes him, again, very, very dangerous, because he has obviously no particular concern for other humans. He thinks he's right, and he has the right to take out his vengeance on anybody for whatever reason.
If you were a person living in this area, what would you be doing?
Well, I'd certainly be on the lookout for him and make sure, lock my doors carefully at night, make sure I don't see a car coming up the driveway that I don't know. Don't open the door, and at any circumstance to somebody you do not absolutely know who's on the outside, and just really keep your eye out for him. The police need to find out where he is, so I'm hoping that the eyes of everybody will go out there, not just people who, have he's had some particular beef with. I mean, it should be everybody.
Yeah, hopefully they find him soon. Pat Brown, thank you, Pat. Yep.